Hey guys, this is Michael, aka Epsilon Minus, and got the DE to fire this week. I'm bringing my same deck I played last week. I think this is a fairly keepable hand. The only change I made was I added a couple more Orzhov Pontiffs to the board, mainly for this matchup right here, FishyFellow's White Weenie deck, as well as against a Sky Hussar. Or, this is the Sky Hussar deck, as well as against True Name Nemesis and Affinity Swarms. I had a couple of them in the board before, but I wasn't seeing them as often as I'd like. So I cut the Nature's Claims to add a couple more. And I'm going to get Strip Mine. That's actually okay. I think the main thing I don't want to see at this point is Mother of Runes or Benevolent Bodyguard. I'm gonna go with the Confidant here. I think the card advantage will be good. I think I'm definitely at a disadvantage game one, but if I can manage to steal it, I think I'm in a good position for the post-board games with the Pontiffs, but we'll find out. He's actually had kind of a slow start. Looks like he's really relying on hitting me with wastelands and such, which honestly isn't huge deal. So I think we're gonna swords this Student of Warfare and play out another Noble Hierarch, and then get in there with Bob. Alright. Talia, that's fine. So let's wasteland his Caracas. Play a Noble Hierarch, the Deathrite Shaman, and then get in. Interesting. I thought he probably would have played something there. Alright. So I think I'm going to cast Abrupt Decay. Get a Scavenging Ooze out. And then swing again with the Confidant. think I'm in pretty good position here, especially with the death right. It gives me a lot of inevitability. Alright, another reliquary. So I'm just gonna play another Deathrite Shaman. So yeah, he had the block there. Oh, he decided not to. That's interesting. I guess maybe he thought it was maybe just delaying the inevitable. Alright, looks like we managed to take that one down, which is pretty good because game one against that deck can be very rough. So, Pontiff in, Talia's out, and what else do I want to take out? Revoker's not terribly exciting in this matchup. I don't... Oh, actually I can name Bodyguard and Mother of Runes. Mist Cutter, that's probably what I'm gonna cut. Alright, looks good. So, I'll see you guys back for game two. Alright guys, we're back. Fishy decided to keep. I think this is a pretty keepable hand. I wish I had more than a Deathrite Shaman, but has a lot of land. And I think a lot of land is generally good against this deck, because it definitely has a major mana denial plan that it tends to go for. So I'm gonna fetch out a basic and play Deathrite Shaman. Alright, Cavern. Student, okay. Orzhov Pontiff off the top would be nice. Ah, that's alright. So I am going to go with maybe Caracas here, and just play a Kasali Pride Mage, and get in for a couple here. Okay, he's got his Sky Hussar engine going, which is gonna be a problem if it continues. Yeah, this deck, I think I played it once on camera before. It's actually a pretty interesting one. Ugh, Banisher Priest. Like, it doesn't seem like it should be good, but it generally is pretty good. It was interesting to take my Deathrite. Alright, so go with the Kasali. And swing in for 4. So I imagine he's probably going to level up his student and attack. I'm not quite sure what else he's planning on doing. Looks like he's thinking about it. Take a sip of my cola here, if you'll forgive me. Alright, so he ghost quarters my forest. Which kinda sucks, but it's not a huge deal. So is this level up or new guy? Okay, he's just leveling up. Strip mine. Alright, so let's go ahead and hit one of these planes. I don't care as much about the cavern, since I can't really counter anything anyway. I think the main priority is to stop him from going crazy with that guy. Alright. Cavern. And cleric. Mother of Runes. Alright. And another one. So, Pontiff would be a nice top deck right now. And of course I don't get it. Alright. Bob's not too bad though. So, do this. Do that. Get in there one last time. So I think if I can get a Pontiff in the next couple turns, I probably just win. But if I don't, he'll probably be able to grind this game out, because I won't have any other answers to all his protection dudes, and that student of warfare is eventually just gonna grow. Alright. Banisher Priest. Probably taking my confidant, I imagine, which is unfortunate, yeah. Alright. So I'm going to be taking 3 here. Ugh. Man, I just want to draw a Pontiff. I stuck 4 of them in my deck just for this, mainly for this matchup, and I cannot seem to draw it to save my life. So I'm taking 3. I feel like Bob might be more of a liability than anything at this point, but I can at least jump with him. That being said, I don't know how I'm going to get back into this game. In fact, I think I just lose this turn, so GG and concede. So, yeah, I think my sideboard plan's fine. I just did not see this guy when I wanted to see him. Alright, we're back for the final and deciding game. And I definitely like this hand. It's heavy on removal. And I need to keep his protection guys off the board before he goes crazy. So I'm gonna start off with a fetch for a forest and play a Deathrite. And the thing I'd really like to not see is a bodyguard. I'll probably kill it if it does come out, but I just hate to waste a removal spell on that thing. One thing that would be nice to draw off the top would be Dark Confidant. It's my... Oh, Path to Exile. Alright. Unfortunately, that's the only basic in my deck, so... So I think I'm gonna go with the hierarchy here. If you waste my scrub land, it's definitely gonna be pretty rough. So hopefully he doesn't have it. And of course he does. Okay, bodyguard. And arbiter. Alright. So first things first. Let's swords this. I'm pretty sure he'll sack his bodyguard. Alright. And then let's decay that. And swing with the hierarch. So luckily he's down to 2 cards, so we'll see if he has anything else. Talia. Okay. Let's draw land. Sweet! So that was a pretty good draw, to put it mildly. I think he'll probably have quite a bit of difficulty dealing with it. Okay, interesting. Just passed the turn. Hello there. So let's tap this right. And we'll see if he bounces in response. Yep. Alright, Chromox. Banisher Priest. Alright. So let's abrupt decay that right now. And let's play a Scavenging Ooze. And we'll swing with this wolf token. Alright, so I think the first thing I want to do is that and make them bounce. Alright. Start doing this. Excuse me. And then I think we're gonna play this revoker on Chromox. Alright, mother friends. And Talia. Alright. So let's tap this. Do that. And then tag with this. And pass. Alright, so managed to take down round one. It's a pretty tough matchup. I will see you guys in round two.